Hey, this is JC here at the Roland booth at NAMM 2013. We're going to be showing you some hot new guitar products. Robert here is going to knock your socks off. Get ready to roll.
Thanks, JC. Thank you. Okay, so these are the three new pedals. The Terra Echo TE-2, which is the 100 boss pedal ever made. The MO-2 multi-overtone and the DA-2 adaptive distortion. And we're going to start by taking a look at the TE-2, Terra Echo. And to me, this is the warmest, lusciest, sparkliest sounding echo pedal I've ever heard. It's a totally unique tone. It's also very touch sensitive too, so we can do a lot of real expressive type things. For example, if I just play a note very lightly, we get that kind of sound. If I dig in, we get more of that. So if we do some kind of ambient chord thing, we also have a really neat hold function when I can play a chord, hold down the pedal for 2 seconds. That sort of thing. And even when you're holding the chord, the effect is still being applied to what you're playing on top. So it's a very, 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 very great sounding pedal. Another thing we can do that I just discovered is if we turn the feedback knob and the delay time knob all the way down, we get like the coolest cowboy sound in the world. It's going to give us the uber coolest slapback ever for this type of stuff. That type of stuff. So it's a really, really great sound. Okay, next we have the MO-2 multi-overtone. And the best way I can describe this is that it basically changes the harmonic characteristics of what you do. But I'm going to have to let the music do the talking. In this pedal we have 3 modes. One is like a 12-string mode, and the other 2 are sort of like an octave type sound. But I'm going to have to play a little bit so you can hear what I'm talking about. Right now I have it set to sort of simulate an organ, but if I play some chords, it's going to sound almost like it's going to give us a really wide chorus and also add a little bit of a ring modulator almost type sound to the top. That type of thing. If I do some jazzy stuff, it's totally going to sound like an organ. If I do some single note lines, it's going to sound almost like a steel drum. That sort of thing. And that's 3 examples using all the same settings on the pedal. I didn't even touch the controls. It's very versatile and very, very unique and a great sounding effect. Next, we have the DA-2 adaptive distortion, and the best way I can explain this is that it gives you perfect distortion across the fretboard. A lot of times you might have a tone that's very good when you're playing your lower register, but it might not be so happening up on top. But with this one, that's no problem because it actually adapts to what frequency you're playing in, which is very, very cool. Also, the note definition, something that's very important when you use a lot of gain. A lot of times when you have tons of distortion, the notes tend to get lost kind of easily, but with this one it's not a problem. So I'm going to play a very heavy metal chord using all 6 strings. And you can hear every note perfectly. It also has a very, very nice smooth lead sound. that sort of thing. So it's a great sounding pedal. Thank you so much for checking these out, and I'll see you next time.